reader beware, the Rangers get totaled in this one. Hello and welcome to another Smurd P video, and today we are looking at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 43, Necessarily Evil. And I just thought I'd show off the variant, which is the foil off the original number 0 off the Blue Ranger. It just looks very nice, as well as we got the main cover here, which shows the Rangers defeated. Now, I think most people that are currently reading this know that this was going to happen. It was, I find, slightly predictable. So, written by Ryan Parrott and Daniel DiNiculio. I hope I said that right, because he's a really nice guy. So, pretty much Billy is recapping to Zordon and Alpha what's happened. Now, Dwayne has been studying the Rangers for weeks. Also, he rocks up and he knew exactly who to take out first. Kimberly, she's got the arrow. She's going to do him some hurt if she gets firing at a distance. So she takes him out and breaks her thumb with one blow. Not hard if you step on it hard enough. Then Rocky tries to respond, and he takes out Rocky with some goop, so you can't see. And that throws Adam into the whole "I'm going to attack you," and he releases these bugs, which Adam is scared of, and they seem to be stinging him. So up comes Trini, who midair is quite an easy target. So that leaves the three, I say original, two original, and well, Tommy, who came a little bit later, to do their usual tech, but it was really just a setup. So to take out Billy and Kimberly off the wagon and leave Tommy running at full charge. And he does. So Zordon says he knows about this assassin, and that this assassin prides himself, I guess, in taking time to know his enemy, work out their weaknesses, and shove it down their throats, basically. So it was no wonder that Tommy had lost, who is new to these powers and he's still learning. I guess he's art, you know. He may have been doing karate for years, but you're fighting aliens now. You're not fighting just in a competition or anything. This is real end-to-end stuff. And you've also got some 3 new Rangers who are new to it as well. They may be martial arts, etc. already, but it doesn't matter. Once again, they're new. They're new as working as a unit, and they haven't honed that all. And this is what Ryan's done so well in freshening these things out, as I like to feel. So Dwayne finishes them up, and the Rangers run back with their tails between their legs. So back in space, the original Black, Yellow, and Red Ranger are being confronted to come out. I knew that you were here, and you might as well come show yourselves. And they can all read minds. And the funny thing is, as Actor says, ooh, don't think about the hot goddess, or hot queen, whatever you want to call her. So Omega Rangers power up, and they're trying to get straight into it. And the queen, who says, you know what, you're not like the last Red that I fought, you're different. Maybe he is different. Maybe he has changed since that, you know, he was the leader. Maybe he's a bit more restraint on his skills, etc. So she decides to blow up their ship and realizes that her Cavitus isn't doing what he's told, so she has to go do everything herself. And they try to follow her. And he says, Red Ranger says, I haven't been hit like that since Draken. So I'm not sure whether he's referring to what's happening in Go-Go Power Rangers, because I haven't read that yet, or whether he's referring to something else, or he feels like there is some sort of connection here that we haven't pinned on. So back on the moon, Lord Zed is questioning Dwayne, why didn't you kill him? Because he says, well, literally, Zordon's just going to get some more Rangers to go after you and protect the Earth. It doesn't matter if I kill him, it's pointless. So what you want me to do is you want me to give you Zordon, and then you truly win this war. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to take on these broken Rangers that are looking at their leader like he's a bit weak at the present. And I'm going to destroy their Zords. And then you'll see the opening that you've been waiting for. Okay, so the Queen goes to her minion and tells him, why haven't you fired? And basically, you know, the poor guy, he doesn't want to do that. He's not a warrior. He's a smith, etc. And he doesn't want to do it anymore. So, but she's going to tell him to do that. So the Rangers try to intervene and stop her. And, you know, bold words, we're going to dethrone you. That's quite crazy. However, they don't give an opportunity because, well, even though she thinks that they're about to rise to power, they don't. She gets, well, her neck snapped by the smith who was enslaved. When the Queen found out about his power, she killed all his family and made him suffer, so to speak. And right now he's worried about what's going to happen to him. And the Rangers, these guys are quite, you got nothing to fear from us. But that's not true. The Morphin Master decides that this guy's going to go away. But they said, you know, he helped us. You know, he isn't a bad guy. You know, don't do this. This is wrong, sort of thing. And even, can't remember her name, the new alien ranger, I'm going to call her, Kaya, she says, I murdered my family. They're dead because of me, because of my powers. And he says, that's different. You didn't choose to blast anything. This dude did. So there's a bit of disagreement between them, and you can only feel like that's going to become bigger, which is excellent in my mind. There's going to be something else happening, which is great, and I can't wait to find what Ryan's going to do with that, so to speak. Okay, now I really dig this next scene. So Kimberly's reaching out to Trini saying that, you know, we've been saying how, you know, we're happy for you, but really we're not. We're kind of missing you. Things are tough, things are hard, and we've been broken. Our leader's broken, and we've now got to go face this creature again. And we're in trouble, and we could really use your help, but we're not asking you to go suit up or anything. We just want your, you know, I don't know, moral support or something. So also one of the great things, I think this is the first time that we've seen the Thunder Megazord in the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger series. I can't remember if they showed it in Shattered Grid. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but pretty much it's here, so it's kind of nice to see this on paper. And they obviously join up. So Kimberly carries on talking, and she says, you know what, I'm probably being dumb, and everything's probably going to be fine. You know, we've come back from other fights, etc. We can take it, and, you know, I just really miss you. And she just didn't want to, she wanted to say that just in case she didn't get to say that again. Anyway, as you can imagine how it was going to go, considering the first part of this issue, Dwayne really knows what he's doing, and straight through the cockpit, he shoves his sword. Absolutely brilliant. Now, this is a villain that first couple of issues I was like, what on earth is this guy doing? But I love it. I love how he's been played and how he's watched the Rangers and how he's formulated a plan to take them out, and to get to a point that each time he does it, it leads to a big thing. It reminds me of Green with Evil, where first of all, Green Ranger shows up, takes out the Rangers. Next, Zordon's gone. The next, Jason's taken into the thing, and it just kept building up. Scorpina joined in the fight. Then they all grew up and they destroyed the Megazords, and then it was meant to be the final battle. It's kind of like, it feels like that there's each issue has a step and it escalates, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So I gotta say, damn good job, Ryan. I love it. I'm gonna get these issues as well in December. So if you're into turtles as well, I've not really read a turtle comic, but I certainly think that it would be fun watching the Power Rangers and the Teenage Mutant Heroes Turtles together. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook. My page is SmurredP. Follow me on Twitter at SmurredP. And as always, embrace the geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.